A shocking shakeup for Atlanta Public Schools. The Board of Education is now beginning a search for a new superintendent. This after the board voted to not renew the current superintendent's contract past June of 2020. CBS 46's Aiyana Cristal live outside APS's headquarters with this controversial decision. Aiyana.
Alicia, right now we don't know who voted her out or even what the vote count was because it all happened behind closed doors this morning. Now the board is only saying that the majority did not want to renew Dr. Maria Cristal's contract, raising concerns of trust and transparency with parents.
I think she's done a great job. She's made progress.
Parents were shocked by the Board of Education's decision to not renew Atlanta Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Maria Cristal's contract past June of 2020.
The Atlanta Board of Education will not extend the contract of Dr. Maria Cristal.
Given the deep divisions, both amongst board members and in the community, I think that it is time to move on, given where we are in the strategic planning process.
The board went behind closed doors to deliberate for more than 3.5 hours. The school board chairman read the statement saying, "We are at an inflection point where we must ensure long-term stability for the school system."
We feel that it is important for our next superintendent to collaborate closely with the board, with key stakeholders in the community.
But parents are frustrated with the lack of transparency.
That's not a public process. These are public officials. This is a public decision. It's an issue of public importance, and yet nobody knows why the decision was made.
Y'all would have had the courage of your convictions, but because you're hiding behind the board not being able to come to consensus, we don't know who didn't approve, and we don't know why.
Atlanta Federation of Teachers supports the decision made by the board.
And we would like to thank the Atlanta Board of Education members for doing a hard thing, but the right thing for the 50,000 students in Atlanta.
As for why exactly the board is not renewing Cristal's contract after being renewed just last year, the board has failed to say.
I feel like there's a great erosion of trust now. I hear you talking about being able to work together, but you've just made a lot, not everyone in the APS community, but a lot of people in the APS community question your process and your decision.
It's not a transparent process. They ought to be ashamed of themselves.
I will say it was asked over and over to the board on why they are not renewing Dr. Cristal's contract, and they continued to dance around the question. Now, they said they will discuss the search for the new superintendent in their next board meeting in October. For now, that's the latest in Atlanta. Aiyana Cristal, CBS 46 News.
And we, of course, will keep pressing for answers. Aiyana, thank you.